Have you ever been in a moment when everyone laughs at you, at your decisions, your thoughts, your silence? They don't understand you. They think you're making a mistake. But deep inside, you know you're on the right path. Today's story is about a man whose silence was misunderstood by everyone. But time proved that sometimes silence speaks louder than 1,000 words. Many years ago, in a faraway kingdom, there lived a wise minister. The king trusted him deeply. In every major decision of the kingdom, the minister's opinion was the final word. He was calm, patient, and thoughtful. The king admired him for one reason. He never spoke in haste. He took time to think, to understand, to analyze, and only then did he give his advice. But not everyone in the royal court loved him, because where there is light, there will always be shadow. The other ministers grew jealous. They thought, so much power, so much influence. If the king always listens to him, then who are we? One day the king said suddenly, "You are a very wise man, but your son, he is just the opposite. Every morning I talk to him and his answers make me laugh." The minister was surprised. "My lord, what did my son say?" The king smiled. "Every morning I give him 2 coins, one gold and one silver. I ask him which one is more valuable. And every day he says silver." The entire court burst into laughter. The minister stood quietly. Some would have felt ashamed, some angry, but he said nothing. Because sometimes silence is the strongest defense. That evening when he returned home, the minister called his son. "Tell me, what does the king ask you every morning?" The boy smiled. "He asks, which is more valuable, gold or silver?" "And I say, silver." The minister said, "But why, my son? You know gold is worth more than silver." The boy calmly replied, "I know that, father, but there's a reason I always say silver." He opened his cupboard and brought out a small wooden box. Inside were hundreds of silver coins. The boy laughed softly. "These are the silver coins I have received from the king every day." The minister was astonished. "How long have you been doing this?" The boy said, "For quite some time. On the first day I realized something. If I tell the truth today, the king will stop asking me tomorrow. I'll get 1 gold coin today, but nothing after that. But if I keep saying silver, the king will laugh and I'll keep getting a silver coin every day. Little by little, I'll collect much more in the end." The minister looked at his son silently. His eyes filled with awe, love, and deep respect. The boy then said quietly, "Father, the king may think I'm a fool, but I know what I am doing. I am not giving up. I am waiting. Patience is my greatest investment." The minister smiled. He realized the child everyone called foolish was actually full of true wisdom. This story teaches us, being wise and being seen as wise are not the same. True intelligence often hides in silence, patience, and timing. Those who rush to prove themselves right may win for a moment, but those who take time to decide wisely win for a lifetime. Maybe right now, people are laughing at you, doubting your actions. But remember, laughter and doubt are temporary. Success is permanent. In today's world, we all crave validation from social media, from likes, comments, and shares. But truly wise people know their work and their results will speak for them one day. If someone mistakes your silence for weakness, let them. If someone confuses your patience for laziness, let them. Because in the end, victory belongs to those who know when to speak and when to stay silent and keep working. The king may still think the boy is a fool, but one day, when that boy achieves greatness through his patience, wisdom, and quiet planning, everyone will understand. Silence is not ignorance. Silence is confidence. If you know what you're doing, then let the world say what it wants. Your results will be your answer. So remember, Wise people don't shout. They let time speak for them. If this story touched your heart, make a promise to yourself. From today, stop running after validation. Just keep working, stay patient, and let time speak for you.